Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to another Robocraft video where today I'm Godzilla, and as some of you guys might notice, I'm gonna talk about skirting your guns. Because, well, I'm gonna explain why this thing is way more powerful than this thing, even though, well, the blocks are the same strength. And let's say a shot does 10k damage, and these blocks all absorb 1k damage. Then if you take this one, well, first we're gonna look into this one because it's simpler. Let's say you get hit right here. It will destroy this block. It will take 9k damage to these ones, which will destroy all 5 of them. Wait, yeah, there's there's a 5. And after that there will be, what is it? 4k damage left. Yeah, that's it. Which will go to all of these blocks, which won't break any of them, but it will damage them pretty bad, and if you're unlucky it might even destroy this one, which you have your gun mounted on. So not really the optimal situation. Let's say it destroys this one, this one, this one, and this one. See, this damage spread on this one. And I'm now on this build. When it gets hit right here, it will get hit for 1000, 2000, 3k. Then it can spread to this one with 4k, 5k, 6k, 7k, 8k, 9k, which will destroy every single one of them. And you might say this one looks, well, a lot worse because this one will also fall off. So technically you got hit for a little bit more damage than this one. But if you look at the gun mount, this one is still completely intact, which is, well, it's awesome. And wait, you can probably put this block here better, but if you look at this gun mount, if you were unlucky, it basically destroyed it. And with this one, it's exposed right now, but yeah, another shot will destroy it, but you basically have no chance of your gun getting shut off in one shot, unless somebody deals enough damage to basically destroy your entire vehicle. Because if we build an entire vehicle, well, after this, as long as we, well, watch out for there being no connections, not to this thing, you basically, yeah, have a pretty solid vehicle. And now I'm gonna, well, show you guys how to build and what to watch out for. If you want to build something like this, I'm gonna put down another 3 high. You can, I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna build 5 high. 5 high is probably a better example. You want to have more than enough connection points, so I'm gonna make, these are my connection points. And why do you want to do this? Well, you don't want somebody shooting off this block, and if you don't have these 2 connections, your gun will fall off. And that's something that a lot of people do, well, not watch out for. And that also is really like the downfall of, well, why people think Triforcing isn't that good. First, I always build the entire thing with cubes, just because, well, as we will see in a second, you can, this one is gonna be like that. Why is it gonna be like that? Just so it doesn't connect to this one. And you do the same thing right here, except for I destroyed my blocks too fast. I'm gonna put it like this. And let's see, let's put this one right like that. And this, like, literally, this is the simplest way of Triforcing that you can do, which will improve your vehicle by a lot. Trust me, guys, really, my vehicles have become a lot faster now that I know how to do this, and I literally do it on every single one with at least some of the main guns, because you can't really do it with all of your guns, because some guns are in positions which, well, will make it extremely hard to do this. So yeah, I'm kinda lazy with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna do all of those. As you can see, those aren't connected. That's why you always have to keep 2 spaces in between. Most of the time I keep more spaces in between, but for this build I won't, just for the sake of showing guys multiple ways to do it. As you guys can see, nothing is connected to the yellow ones. You can test this by simply putting it a little bit like this and put down a pilot seat, and it's connected. Alright, where is it connected? Let's just clear a little bit around these things. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's basically the way I always test it, and as you guys can see, it wasn't perfectly Triforced. If it is, it won't have any connection points. Let's put this one back. Inventory. Let's get the blue cubes. And you guys might say, like, isn't it like a bad thing that this isn't connected to the armor? Well, it technically is connected to the armor. Well, now it isn't, but as soon as you make like your armor core, I always make like a core of my armor in the center that most of the time looks like, well, let's use blue for armor. Most of my armor cores look kind of like this. And I just make multiple lines of it. Looks like this. And if you connect your blue cubes and your yellow cubes to this thing, and you just have to, well, watch out for that they aren't like connected like this. There's like a really bad connection because this block gets shut off and basically all your armor falls off. So what you want to do is make multiple connection points. I usually put them like this, which gets me to the principle of, well, armor cores. And you put them like this, and right here you can connect your points where your armor is connected, and right underneath it I mostly put it like this. You can put on gun mounts and stuff. And then you might ask, where? Oh, where is, how will I do my pilot seat? Because my pilot seat isn't one block. Well, that's very simple. I'm gonna put it up a little bit in the air because it's a lot easier to see. I'm gonna build it like this, put my pilot seat right here, and then I'm gonna grab, this is basically what I'm gonna use for, well, the core parts of your vehicle. So yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. These really don't have to be core part blocks, but yeah, I kinda made them because I was working with the yellow. This should be armor, and this is basically where the big difference comes in. You really want to have armor and core parts separated, and then I'm gonna, well, basically connect it like this with the armor. But because this isn't connected, it will have to flow all the way around to get, well, to this. You can even do it like this and put another layer onto it. And most of the time I would prefer to, well, make it like this. Put this one right, oh no, the other way around, to not connect to the armor core. So yeah, this would be my other setup, which makes it a little bit harder even than the other one already did. I don't really use Tetris as much, and I know a lot of Triforces do. But yeah, and I'll make it like this, and let's just make this a kind of a mini build. I would put, like, let's say gun right here, and the armor for it is connected right like that. And I'd put the gun right here and give it a little bit of nice Triforcing. Let's put this around it. This might take a little bit longer, but it's just, well, yeah, I think it's very important that a lot of people know how Triforcing works. Just because, well, I see it done wrong like a lot. Like literally it's, and when I say a lot, I mean like half the people who use it don't do it right. And I'm not gonna say like I'm the best Triforcer in the world, but I know how Triforcing works by now. And let's put it like this. I'm just gonna build this half because I don't have my mirror mode turned. Well, I don't have my mirror mode on, so yeah, I don't really feel like there's any use for getting the other half. Don't feel ashamed for using this. If you want to use this, feel free to. So let's see, put it like this. Yeah, that's not connected, that's not connected. That isn't either. Wait, that was not the best idea. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Like that. Also, you want to have multiple connection points from your blue blocks, which is my armor right now. But I hope you guys learned something from this. I'm gonna be continue building this thing while basically telling you to subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps me out a lot. And tell me if you want to see more of these kind of thingies, tutorials, because I like making them and I hope you guys enjoy them, because well, that's basically what I make them for. If you guys don't enjoy them, there's no reason for me to make them. Well, I'll still make them, but I won't make too many of them. Let's put it like this. And to get to the score without, well, making it too long, I'm gonna put it like this. And this is 2 connection points. And this is a gun mount, which isn't gonna get shut off very easy. Put on your tier 5 SMG right here, and well, you're basically good to go for that part. And let's just put this little thingy on right here, because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist on that part. No, don't. Let's put it like this. Put this one connected like that. And trust me, this gun isn't gonna get shut up. And you might say, oh, this worked for one gun. Well, no, not really, because you can say basically put another tower right here and you have another gun. You have to do this thing again, which you have to do with every build. But trust me, you do it for a bit and you get very good at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something from it, and you can improve your butt. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.